Hi and welcome back to my channel, and as always thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. I've noticed I've got a few more subscribers over the last few days, or few weeks I should say, so I'm very happy with that. As for the competition, I've still not had that many people answer the question. I think I've got 4 so far, so I'm going to leave it for another week. So by the end of, let me see where we are. So by the end of week commencing, what are we on now? What's the date today, ladies and gents? Date today is the 7th of the 7th. So come the 21st of July, which is Sunday, so by the 22nd of July, which is the Monday, and the video go out, that would be when I announce the winner. There's only 4 people that's taken part, so if anybody wants to take part, get in there and do so now, because by the 22nd I will be announcing the winner. So that is that bit done. So right now for this card, that not card, for this what is it, challenge that I set myself, I'm still working through these craft pads that I was talking about a few weeks ago. So I'm coming back in with Twas the Night Before Christmas Deluxe Craft Pad. So as I've done in previous ones to this, I've already pre-cut some of the card stock that I'm going to be using. So this one I'm going to be using a 6x6 card blank, which is cut from a 12x12 piece of card, a 300 GSM. So I'm just going to score this one. This one's just going to be a basic one. The other card that I'll do is going to be a little bit more different when I can work out the cuts for it, which I've not quite completed that yet. So this one is just a normal 6x6 tent fold. So just going to score that at 6. I'm just going to move my scoreboard out of the way for the moment. So this is just a tent fold, plain tent fold card. And my all-purpose glue and my tacky glue, as per usual. Glues that I like to use. Use tape now and again, but not very often. So as I've pre-cut this is the gold mirror, 2 notches under the 6 both ways, and then a piece of cardstock that comes with this pack is 4 notches under the 6 both ways. So I'm just going to glue this and put this on the back of that. If my mic is picking up, or this camera's picking up some noise in the background, that's my washing machine just finishing in the background. Even though I'm in my craft room, I haven't shut the door because I don't need to shut the door, because there's only me at home at the moment because my husband is at work. So, and some of you might be wondering why I like do my videos in advance. So like now these videos would be up, when you watch these it would be dated the 17th, and we are obviously only on the 7th of July, but there's a lot of reasons why I do my videos in advance. One, because I work Tuesday to Saturday, and I get Sunday and Mondays off. So this one I'm just coming in with that one, I think. Yeah, so I get Sundays and Mondays off, so I tend to do most of my recording on a Sunday and a Monday, because during the week when I work I don't feel like coming into the craft room and doing my craft card videos. I tend to sit in the front room in front of the telly after a long day in a supermarket working on the butchery counter. And another reason why I do them is because I suffer from a skin complaint on my hands, but I don't know what it is, and I can't craft when they're really bad. I think it's contact dermatitis that I've been told, but I don't really know, and they look pretty nasty and they get really sore, so I can't do much when they get like that. So that's the other reason why I do a lot of crafting in my 2 days, or I do my videos all in one go. Special gift for you. Have a very Merry Christmas. Festive wishes. What one shall I use on there? I know it's got this on there. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. So I could put my little Father Christmas on there, I think, as well. So I'm just going to put a bit of foam pad on this one, cut off that reel that I've used before. Some tacky glue on the back. I'm going to stick this one in here, and he'll have a bow on him. And what one shall we put on there? Because I want this one. Oh no, I'm going to use this one. A special gift for you, because it's red, so it matches this bit, and it's the same type of topper as that little topper there that I've just put on. And then place this one just here. So this one is just a straightforward 6x6 card. I'm going to find a red bow, as I've just brought some new bows as well, because I've not had to go at making mine yet. So I think I'll put that bow on there. I'm just going to use a sticky dot. Oops, got stuck to another one. And then I think I put that the right way around. I did. Stick that one onto there, like so. And then might have some gems somewhere that I can try and use on here. I do like using my gold gems, but sometimes I like using different ones just for a difference. But sometimes I never know which ones to use. So I have loads of gems, really, too many to be fair, and I never know what ones to put on, as I have a big array of collection of gems. So like these ones here, these are I don't know what mill they are now, can't remember, but I got these from, I think I got these from Amazon, the same as all my others. So we're going to go with these ones anyway, because I've got them out now. So I'm going to go one down there, one up there, one on there. Find my picky up tool. Now which colour should I go for, folks? I've got these nice blue ones if I can get them out. The thing is, these picky up tools do not pick up these gems. They're a bit awkward, and I can't really tip them out because they don't really tip out. Oops. And then I can't turn them over. So I can't pick them up. Oh, come on. Be nice now. There we go. Aha. Pick them up off of the work surface, but not out of my tub. No, I can't get them with that. Oops. Use my tweezers to get them out of the thing and then pick them up with my picky up tool. Although I could have gone red there, to be fair. Not very easy to turn over these ones or pick up. See me chasing a gem around. Right, I'll put one in this corner as well. I'm just putting one in each corner, just because these are a bit time consuming trying to pick them up and turn them over. Oops, went up. Oh, damn it. Dropped it on my leg. At least it didn't go on the floor. That's normally where mine end up, on the floor. So I'm going to place this one just in that corner there, and then that is that one done. Oops, that is that one done with the gems. I'll just put these gems out of the way for the minute because I'm going to have to use them again when I do the second card, which still haven't decided what I'm doing. That was a bit plain and straightforward really, that card. So the second one is going to be slightly different, but I've been trying to work out the layout for this second one, but I don't really know how to do this one. So I've got that and that and that, and then I had this bit of card here, so I've cut this bit of card down, but I'm not very good with, so I might have to do, let me see, what was I going to do? I'm just going to grab another, I think 6x6 card, if I can grab a plain bit of card here. Let's put that one back in. So this one, I was going to score it at the 6-inch mark, as per usual, and then fold it over like so. And score it down that way. Now I need my trimmer. And I was going to cut this so it stands up this way, I think, because I don't think it'll stand up that way. So I'm going to cut this from corner to corner if I can get this in my machine. So I need it to go that way. This is the hardest bit of doing these style of cards. So take that bit away. So that's going to stand, oops, that's going to stand like that. So it's like an angle. But now I need to get my other pieces of card cut. And I think I did have a triangle one cut out somewhere that I did for another card a while back, but I don't know what I've done with it. Put it somewhere safe, obviously, as you do. And then when you want it, you can't find it. So I'm going to have to cut a piece of card now. And this is the awkward thing about it, is because doing things at a diagonal do not work out for me all the time. So I'm going to use this bit of card that I've cut off as a template, and then we go from there, you see. So I'm going to get rid of that bit for the moment. So I'm just going to take a little notch off. I'm just going to place it on my trimmer, hopefully. Sometimes these do not like being trimmed when they're small anyway, or at an angle like that. So it's no good asking me what the measurements were for the cutting of this, because I do not have a clue. So that's going to fit on there just nicely now. And then this bit here is the other bit that I need for it to go onto there. As you can see, it's not where it should be. So just going to bring that in, hopefully. Can't pick this bit up now to get it out of the way. I'll just put it down there. I'm just going to try and, oops, hopefully I haven't been this too far. Place that on there. Sorry guys, you can't see what I'm doing very well. So I'm just going to trim a little bit more of that off. This is the one that I always this is what I class as a trial and error one. So I have to keep putting it back and forth into the trimmer. So I don't do this style of card that often. I'm going to trim a little bit more off, but not too much, because I don't need it all the way. Although the part of it that I'm trying to trim is not going to get seen, to be fair, so I think I might just leave that at that, because I might end up cutting way too much off and then I'll have nothing left to be able to use it on this card. So I'm just going to put some all-purpose glue and tacky glue. Just going to put little dollops on this corner bit, on this edging, rather not on the corner. Turn that over, place it onto here. Give it a bit of a wriggle, and hopefully giving it a bit of a wriggle will get it into place. So if I bring this up to the camera, you can see you get a little bit of an edge in there, a bit of an edging on there and a bit of edging there. It's not perfect. As I say, if a lot of you watch the Hunkydory channel, they do explain it on there. I really need to have a notebook when I'm watching some of the Hunkydory TV on YouTube on a Monday morning, when they do things that I've not tried before, and write down the measurements and stuff like that, which will help me when I'm doing my own cards. And as you can see, the edging on some of this is not quite right down the bottom here, so it's a little bit too far over this way so you can't see the gold, but then when I put the topper on you're not going to see much of that anyway. Just depends on what topper I use. So I was going to come in with this one, I think. Although now I don't know whether this is the right style of card for this one. It's a bit small, but it'll still work. So we're going to go with this one anyway. So again, I'm not going to use the middle frame. I've still got to do the backing on this one, but that might just be the insert paper that I put on in this one, to be fair. So this one is going to come, these toppers are quite big, to be honest, so these really do fit the 6x6 completely. Now take up all that height of the 6-inch. So for me to do this one I need to come down here, go around this way, just test that. Go around this way, tad bit, a little bit, and then same on this one, I think. See if that's enough. Oh, I've gone too far up with that. I can bring it over slightly a bit more, maybe. Oops. Yeah, that's enough on there. I'm just going to pull these backings off. And then fill, oops, needs to come down virtually right to the bottom of this card, and then you don't see any of the tape behind. So this one I don't need to go all the way up with my tape as well. I just need to make sure I'm putting it the right way. And then before I take the backings off, I'm just going to check it. Yeah. Peel that bit off because I don't need that bit. It was showing over. I'm going to put a little bit on there, and I think that'll do it for this one. Peel them off again, peel them off. I'm going to put a little bit of tacky glue on this one. Just so I've got a little bit of wriggle room. Move you out of the way. Place that down like so. Just get rid of these backings out of my space. And I've got this little one here that says "With love." So I'm going to come in with that one. I think that might have to be cut down a little bit smaller. that bit, not the other bit. Peel that off, turn it over. This one's just going to come down the bottom here. Yeah, that's cool. And the one I'm going to use is this one up here, which says Festive Wishes. And then the insert that I'm going to use on this one is probably going to be this one. So it will cut down and it will go into there. So you'll see that like that. Okay. And then this will probably go on the insert on there. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to cut that insert down and stick that in so I can finish this one off. Get my guillotine. And then I'm going to come in with this. So I'm just going to go a little bit under the 6. A little bit under the 6. So put that down with my trusty tape runner. Just run a piece of tape across there. Bring in my cards. Turn it over. And then place that down like so. Bring in my, where did my little topper thing go? Oh, there it is. Get a little bit of foam pad. Cut it off with my scissors. And then place that onto there. Which knows. And that is that one. And then some gems, that's all I need on this one. So I'm going to come back to these gems that I used on the previous card. If I can open this case. Get my glue and my grabby pen. And then I'm not going to put that many on here. Just going to put one there, and one there. And this time I'm going to come in with these red ones. Where is my tweezers gone? Grab a few of them. Place that one on there. Oops. And that one on there. And that is all I'm going to put on that one, is them 3 gems. So that is that card done. And this time I'm going to give you my 3rd and final card, I think. Oops. So here we have this one. So I'm going to do this one. What am I going to do this one as? An 8x6, I think. So it's going to go that way. Not a 10-fold. And then I think this is an 8x6. Yeah, an 8x6, and this is the one that we're going to be using. Father at Christmas with his reindeers going towards the roof. Oops. There we go. That one. And this one is going to be, although I wasn't going to do an 8x6, I was going to do a bit bigger. What was I going to do? Yeah, so this is an 8 by 6, just under. So I did that wrong. So let me bring in a, I think I'm going to do it 7 by 7. But I want to do a cutaway. Let me just score this at a 7. I've lost my scorer. Just going to score that down the score line. Fold that over. Like so. Put my scoreboard back down. Pick this up. And I'm going to cut this bit down. So I'm going to leave that bit at 4. Oh, I still need that, don't I? So this one is going to be 2 notches under the 4, which I think it already is, by 2 notches under the 7. And this bit needs to be 4 notches under the 4 by 4 notches under, oops, no, you've done it the wrong way around, but 4 notches under the 7, which is going to be that bit. And then I need another bit of gold mirror, if I can just get one off of my bookcase. 2 notches under the 7 by 2 notches under the 7. This one is all I've got left. That's why I was going to make it a bit smaller, but then I didn't, did I? It's not, see, it's not long enough to be a 7 card. It's 4 notches, or nearly 4 notches under the 6. Ah, that's what I was going to do. Silly Billy. Okay, I'm going to redo this one. Sorry, folks. I'm going to do this as a 6. It was supposed to be a 7 by 7, but it's not going to work. So that was 4. So now I need it to be 3. So this is going to be a little bit smaller now, but that's alright. Oops, go that way. So 4 notches under the 6 instead. This one needs to be 2 notches under the 6 by 2 notches under the 3. And same with this one. This one needs to be 4 notches under the 3. And then that's going to go that way. That's going to go on there. And now this one needs to be 2 notches under 6 by 2 notches under 6. still don't think this bit of card I've got here is big enough to do that. Oh no, not that one. This bit here. So I'm going to turn it around that way. Oh, it is. Just about 4 notches under the 6. Oh, not that way. Because I'll be cutting centre off. Well, 4 notches under the 6. And that's that one. Because I'd prepped these quite a while ago, I'd forgotten what I'd done, what I was going to do with some of these designs that I'd already pre-cut and was designing or planning the card that I was going to be making, the cutouts that I'd done. I'm just trying to do all of this stuff sort of like for quickness, for doing this challenge with my craft pads that I wanted to try and use up. So I'm going to come in with tacky glue, no, not tacky glue, all-purpose glue on the back of there, tacky glue in the 4 corners, and placing that onto there. So that's the front of it done, and now for this other bit, it's going to be on the inside. Tacky glue, no, all-purpose glue on this side, and then tacky glue on the 4 corners. Like so. And then again, tacky glue on there, I mean all-purpose glue and tacky glue in the corners. Yeah, I do get muddled up with my glues sometimes, which one's which. Just going to stick that down on there. The only thing with a the only thing with a glass mat is I can't see the edge of the card. So I've ended up moving my gold, not my gold mirror, the printed cardstock over. Because you can't, when you place that on there, I can't even see where the card ends and where the glass mat begins. So now instead of having it even, I've got it a bit crooked, but that'll do. So now I'm going to come in with this one, and hopefully this works, because I think my original plan was to do an 8x6. That's just going to come in and come across like that. But it'll still work, guys. It's just, I should write these things down. Like I said before, when you're making a card or you're prepping to make cards, just, I think, write a note with them, so that when you come to do the video or you come to make the card, you know what you're doing. Note to self, I think that would be on my part, to write down in a book or whatever, so that when I come to making this, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but I mean with the design. So, not too far down to the bottom. So just place that onto there. So that still opens up like that. I'm not going to use the middle frame. I very, very rare use the middle frame on these cards. So now I need to put wherever that foam reel is. Just enough on this side here. Not too high, not too far across. I'm hoping I haven't gone too far across. I'll make this one a little bit smaller. Bring that down. Try and hold that while you open up the card. I think it'll be alright. Peel off these back ends. And then place that onto there. Okay, so that is that one. I'm just going to put, with this one I need to find me sentiment. I didn't use the banner, but that's alright because they'll come in handy on a different Christmas card or something that I haven't got a banner for maybe. So I never throw any of my banners away. I always keep my banners and any sentiments that I don't use. So I'm going to come in with that. Have a very Merry Christmas, and then I'm going to come in with whatever that says on there, which it says, I don't know, it's too small for me to read. Then in a twinkle I heard on the roof. I don't know what that says. Sorry guys, my eyes are really bad. I don't know if it says prancing or dancing and pouring of each little hoof. I don't know. My eyes are getting really bad for reading some words, especially on that, like that. But anyway, let's get back to this. So this one is going to go. Thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to put gems on this one. Oops, nearly put them upside down. This one's going to go. I think I'm going to put it on here, on this bit, because the insert for writing on will go on the back. When I make these kind of cards, that's where I put the inserts, on the back. I'm just going to get a bit of foam pad for this one. Pull that off. And I think this one's just going to go on the inside. Oops. I was going to put it on the inside there, but I think it might go better there, because it'll get seen there. And that is that one. So this one, oops, bow, 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 bow. Now, what colour bow? I think I was going to go red. I don't want to go blue because it's going to blend in too much with the background colour, because they'd be too dark. So I can either go red or I can go white. Just because it's got the snow. Yeah, I think I'm going to go white instead of red. So just because it's got the snowy scene on it, I can get away with doing a white one. I'm just getting my dots. I've more fingers and thumbs today, guys. Right. That goes on to there. Excuse me. Bit of a cough. Tickly throat actually. So let's bring in my other two cards. So there's card 1, card 2 and card 3. So normally I only do two videos. Normally I only do 2 cards per video, but this one I've done 3 for you. So yeah, that is that for that kit. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So that is now another kit done. Tick. So now 2 more to do. The next one is Penguin Party. There's a few more toppers in that one. So that's my next video for Penguin Party. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. As always, thank you for your support. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for your comments. And if you want to get in with this competition, then get your answers in. As I said, you've only got until the 21st to get the answers in. And then, oh no, might change that to the end of the month. Let's have a look. I did say the 21st. Well, get your answers in by the 21st, and then the draw will be done the following week. On a, let me see, yeah, so get your answers in by the 21st, and then the following week, the Monday, will be where I announce the winner. As I say, I've only got 4 people that have entered, so if it's only them 4 people and nobody else enters by that time, by the 21st, so this video will be so the 21st. That'll give you a few days to get your answers in, and then on the Monday the 22nd will be when I announce the winner of that bundle that I'm doing. So yeah, until then, guys, take care and enjoy the rest of your day or your evening or your afternoon, wherever you're watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.